We've had many adventures together, he and I. I've been at his side practically his whole life, through the bad times and the good. This case, like I said, it felt different from the start. We both sensed it, that this one was stranger, darker. But there was no turning back now. It was too late. And so with that, we set out for parts unknown, Batman and I, on one last adventure together. The snub nose isn't in there, Mr. Chill. I took it. And I took the shotgun behind the stove. And the .45 in the bedroom, though it would have jammed on you anyway. I was looking for cayenne pepper, asshole. Good for digestion, sensitive stomachs. You know, you're not so stealthy anymore, are you, ears? Not so good at hiding. Lucky for me, neither are you. Ah! Big meal you're cooking, eh, Joe? Get off me! You know, that shotgun you wedged behind the gas line caused a leak. Hearty meal like this. You could end up burning the whole damn place down. The dead boy in crime alley. Talk. Ugh. See? Cayenne. Funny thing is, this meal, I was making it for you. The end of an era feast. The boy has no records, no identification. 10 years old. And in 3 months. The DNA says he's your son, but you never had a son. Huh. I mean, he takes after me pretty good, plugging Wayne's in Crime Alley. Got you bad, didn't he? Stomach still sensitive? That's how I was thinking cayenne. Bruce. That's right, Bruce Wayne. I know everything. In seconds, the fire behind me will be unstoppable. Who was the boy you left in the alley? You mean you or this new one? Who is he? You already know. You've always known. All these years you never wondered why. The pearls? Really? Well, no more secrets. So welcome to the last case you'll ever solve, detective. See, it's your house that's burning tonight, Ears, not mine. To the goddamn ground. Knock, knock. Yeah, I got it right. Are you sure it's funnier that way, though? With the knocking first? Because I don't really think it is. It is. Go back to sleep, Joker. Can't, buddy. You were yelling in your sleep. What were you dreaming about? Nothing. An old case. About a dead... Actually, I don't care. I need to ask you something really important. Like really important. Hear me out. We've been traveling for over a week. Compadres. Partners. Am I... Stop. We have to move on. Right now. Exactly. We need to move on. Evolve. That's what I'm saying. So, what I want to ask is, can I be Robin now, please? It's all I've ever really... I'd make this damn horse Robin before you. Now look out! It's a speed force storm, dummy. It'll age you up to dust. Or down to baby cells. Well, look at that. Another perfectly good Robin. Dead. Man, I actually liked that one. Wait, do we get to do a tribute case now? Like with a floaty saddle and pixie boots? Ooh, in tiny shorts with a hole for his... Enough! Sorry, it's just sad. As Robins go, he'll be a damn hard act to follow. Bruce! Help us! Bruce! For the love of God! Please! He moved to the edge, but they were already gone. There was no helping them, not Barry Allen or Bart or Jay Garrick or any of them. He'd killed him. I could feel his heart beating against the glass of my jar, rattling my teeth. But there was nothing to do but move on. So we did. We pushed south, saw the oceans, no longer boiling from the Atlantean incident, but still unlivable at 152 degrees. The great calcium coasts of sizzling fused bone, like coral. Then, farther east, the glittering fields of smashed jars that once held planets. I watched him as he took it in. The hardest were the heartlands, Fort Waller. What is this place, he asked me as we approached. I told him it was supposed to be the last stand, a base powered and protected by a nuclear man, a haven for the greatest minds alive, Holt, Kale, Ivo, Savannah, and a home for good people, soldiers willing to fight against Luther, the tide of things. A place so promising the red and the green blessed it with their avatars. It was meant to be a bastion of science, nature, and human will, where humanity would make new heroes, better heroes. What happened, he asked me. Joker, what happened? To your posts, everyone. To your goddamn posts, he asked again, but I didn't need to tell him. Whatever Fort Waller had been, it was now a place of animal men, unknown soldiers, and haunted tanks. The site where one parliament had been brutalized, pillaged, the other burned in the fighting, its protector left mindless and adrift. A war zone where instead of working together, we'd fought each other for what little power was left. Left in the radioactive bones of a murdered superhero, or the scraps of the once glorious red. Keep advancing! Give us the bones. Like hell! Burn them! Burn them all, and we'll take the red from their corpses. We have to help, he said. Help which side? I said. What do you mean? He said. Help everyone. But he didn't move. Bats, I said. He was thinking, this is all wrong, unnatural. But that was the terrible thing. The big joke. It wasn't unnatural at all. The scene below was the most natural thing in the world. What had happened here? The same thing that had happened everywhere else. We'd revealed ourselves. And it was a horror show. So we flew on.